TJ Holmes and Amy Robach's exes are having the final laugh as the odd couple's romance heats up months after their divorces, and ex-GMA hosts try to keep podcast stats up and squabbles down. This time last year, Amy Robach and TJ Holmes were reeling from a sex scandal that had ruined their marriages and jeopardized their careers. What a difference a year makes. Robach and Holmes appear to be in love, with their wealth on the rise. However, it is actually their ex-partners, Marilee Fiebig, 45, and Andrew Shue, 56, have moved on and traded up, leaving their roles as collateral damage in the Amy and TJ show to play the lead in their own love tale. It's a storyline twist nobody could have expected. Just last week, the couple was spotted out in Manhattan on a romantic date. Fiebig looked stylish curled up against the cool night air as she snuggled into her handsome and extremely wealthy new boyfriend. They are living proof that living a fulfilling life is the best kind of retribution. While Holmes, 46, and Robach, 50, are fighting a losing struggle for the public's attention, Fiebig and Shue, according to people close to them, have effortlessly evolved into larger than the affair and stronger than ever. Friends feel they are connected based on their principles. Holmes is worth an estimated $3 million, whereas Shue is worth a whopping $20 million. Some of his fortune came from his years on popular TV shows like Melrose Place, but the majority of it came from his work as an internet entrepreneur turned private equity investor. While Robach co-hosts a failing podcast, Fiebig is not only an accomplished lawyer, but also Save the Children's first chief diversity officer. According to sources, former GMA3 co-hosts Robach and Holmes were furious when word of their ex-partner's romance leaked on the same day the Amy and TJ podcast premiered on iHeart. Their goal in starting the show was to be totally honest about the relationships they had hidden for so long. However, after only 3 months, their arguing and defensive demeanor are clearly alienating listeners. "We fought for love, and I'm 100% happier," Robach stated on Live a few weeks ago. She added, "Hey, we're doing fantastic." The same cannot be said for their listenership. Meredith Lynch, a writer and comedian with 274,000 TikTok followers, summed up the mood in a post accusing the couple of working overtime to get people to care about their relationship when the bottom line is they're not that interesting and they're doing a show that's not that interesting. When they debuted on December 5th, they peaked at number 5, but at the beginning of the year, they had dropped to 234 in the rankings. An episode chronicling Robach and Holmes's problematic drinking 18 beers per day, accounting for heavy pours for him and 15 to 20 drinks per week for her, that figure spiked to 136. According to the most recent numbers, they have fallen below the 200 barrier once again. While insiders claim Fiebig and Shue are totally devoted to each other, Holmes and Robach are still unsure where their relationship is headed. One of their most recent episodes, aptly titled Flipping the Story Turning Tables, had Holmes interview Robach. "Does it matter publicly if we marry?" he questioned her. She responded, "I believe people are constantly pulling for love, and in this society, it typically results in a wedding, so absolutely. Only the tables have turned, and people are no longer pulling for Holmes and Robach. It's their ex." Shue and Fiebig's odd romance first surfaced late last year, with sources claiming they started dating 7 months ago after bonding over the painful experience of their extremely public disastrous breakups. Robach, 50, was reportedly livid about the timing of the revelation, accusing her ex of trying to steal her thunder, insiders told Page 6 at the time. In a January 2nd program, she also appeared to throw shade at Shue, saying that you don't really know someone until you divorce them. However, Fiebig, an attorney, and Shue, widely known for his role as Billy Campbell in the 90-second soap opera Melrose Place, have been happily carrying on with their romance since. They even look to be living the high life. Last week, the two were observed wheeling their baggage through JFK Airport together before heading out of New York City, making their second public appearance since news of their relationship surfaced. Fiebig and Holmes' divorce was apparently finalized in October, while Shue and Robach's breakup occurred in March.